In this course lesson, we'll be learning about how to register on Coinbase. So this is the exchange, also known as Coinbase.com, one of the top 5 exchanges in the world. So we will go ahead and proceed to sign up. Or in this case scenario, you go with Get Started. So you click here in the top right corner and click Get Started. You of course want to start with your first and last name. Of course, for this section, I'll go ahead and type my first name and then my last name. And then you can proceed to go ahead and type in the email you'll be registering for Coinbase.com. And go ahead and proceed to set up a password. I recommend to create one that's more than 8 letters and some numbers and etc. And then you go ahead and proceed to type in where you reside or live in your state. Obviously, for this situation, this scenario, I'll just be going with Ohio. Then you have to be at least 18 years older and agree upon the user agreement and the privacy policy. And you go ahead and proceed to click Create Account. And then if you want to save your password or not in the corners, you go ahead and proceed save it or never. And then Coinbase will go ahead and proceed to send a verification email to your account, or rather your email account. So you got to double check your email and see if you received it from Coinbase.com. And as you can see here, or view it, in my scenario, you can go ahead and verify your email address by clicking the link right here. And then you proceed to figure out what country you're from by maneuvering the scroll option over here. And since I reside at this moment United States, and then the phone number, go ahead and proceed to type that in. Don't forget there's a 1 in front of it. And then you click send code for a security check just to make sure your account is both safe. And then you want to enter the 7-digit code which was recently sent to my phone number. And then you go ahead and proceed to click submit. And then you want to verify your identity with your birth date, the month, day, and year, your address, the city/town, the zip code, and the last 4 digits. I'm going to go ahead and proceed to do this stage and move on to the next. And then after you typed in all your personal information for your address, your social security, and where you live and or reside in the country, then you will be at this stage where you add your bank account, depending on how much you want to invest or withdraw, PayPal, debit card, or wire transfer. And just for demonstration purposes, I'll utilize a bank account. Of course, I'm not going to sign up for it and show you what my account is overall, but it is well secured with Coinbase up to $250,000, and depending on which account and which bank you utilize, for example, maybe Huntington, Chase, Wells Fargo, US Bank, etc. Go ahead and click the bank you desire, seek, and go from there. And then once you hit submit, you will have to wait 24 to 48 hours for them to send you like it's either 2 or 3 digits increments where you have to type it in later on for your account to be verified. And after it's been verified, you can go ahead and proceed to start spending and withdrawing and investing on Coinbase. And again, what you can do on Coinbase is you can trade or purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, EOS, Stellar, Chainlink, and etc. So many other great choices. Although there's other cryptos that are not currently on Coinbase yet, it possibly will be in the future. And if you don't see the desired cryptocurrency you seek to trade or invest with, you may want to try a different exchange, possibly like Binance. It just depends on where you reside and throughout the world. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and if you have any other questions, do not hesitate to email me at cryptoeducation@yahoo.com. Thanks again.